This training has really been eye-opening and revolutionary in how I view conflict and conflict resolution.
I wish I had this knowledge when I was a practicing attorney, because it really gets to the psychology of the people that are involved with the conflict. And I think that's invaluable in understanding how to get through the process and to get to the solutions.
I guess the aha moment came from when he explained the theory, and I thought back to all the disputes that I've mediated, and everything he said made sense. It applied to every single dispute that I had had.
Dan Simon is a great teacher. He presents the information, the nuts and bolts of it, and then he allows you to put it into practice with practical experience through role play.
I think Dan Simon is a natural teacher. He is very personable, he's funny. He made a 24-hour course in a matter of 3 days go by very quickly. I would have never believed how pleasant of an experience it was.
I'm absolutely excited about being able to utilize what I've learned for these 3 days.
I can't wait to apply this technique, especially in the divorce context, where I think the adversarial system does nobody any good. And I really believe that the transformative approach would help divorcing families, especially ones with children, find a way to interact more peacefully with one another, and that would have great long-term impact.
First of all, I highly recommend the course for lawyers that have done mediation before. I also recommend it for mediators to get a different perspective on mediation and the mediation process.
I have learned more in the last 3 days than I probably learned in multiple years in law school. To all the litigators out there, I highly recommend that you take Dan Simon mediation training. It will change the way that you approach your practice, it'll change the way that you litigate, it'll change the way that you mediate, it will change your life.
Dan, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the opportunity. I've learned so much in 3 days. It's just been a crazy great time and just so meaningful. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Dan, I can't thank you enough. You have taught me so much in such little time. It has been a pleasure to get to know you, and I look forward to using the tools and skills that you have taught me to do better in this world.